Wow! Are we live?
Yeah.
Welcome along, everybody. I am so sorry. I got caught up talking to Chris Andreas coming out of Vancouver. That we went straight into the show as song Scars is playing right now. And you know something? Chris is a good friend. It's easy to do. It really is, catching up with good friends of ours. Chris, by the way, were you caught up in all of that Mother Nature stuff with the landslides and the washouts and everything like that?
Did I what?
Did you get caught up?
No, it didn't. On the island, it did hit a few places on the island, but I'm pretty high up. We're kind of up in the woods, so we're okay. But I mean, a lot of people, yeah, a lot, including my family. I have family up in Merritt, and their bridge was washed out off their property, and they were stuck out there with no hydro for 7 days. Yeah.
Now, when I walked in, I heard Barbara talking to you, and you mentioned the Coquihalla.
The Coquihalla, I'm just done. Cut us off. Literally cut BC off from the rest of Canada.
That is unreal,
Just
literally.
touch it, go
just
away.
touch that.
Oh.
I tell you what, you touch that. The thing is that by Hope?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
just north of
everyone.
Hope, actually.
Okay, yeah, because we follow a tow trucking company coming out of Hope. Oh, he's on hold.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm there. I think somebody might have called me on my other line. Sorry
Okay.
about
No worries, no worries. We've got about a minute left. I was saying we follow a tow trucking company that works the Coquihalla.
Yeah. No, man. Yeah, those guys are not going to be working it. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take them to open it, but it really washed away a lot of that highway. It was actually a river changed its course and now flows where the highway was.
Wow.
That's how much of an event it was. Yeah.
Okay, right, let's go live. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. For those of you that are joining us live on Facebook Live this morning, so glad to have you guys along. Sorry, I did get caught up talking to Chris earlier on, and we went straight through the stingers, everything like that, into his music, Scars. And, well, Chris, welcome back to Galaxy.
Hey, good to see you guys again. Been a while.
It's been about a month or so, hasn't it?
2 months.
By the way, just while we're having a quick chat there, got to say, loving the ISSA Vancouver flag in the background.
Yeah, hey, not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Down here in my jam spot. So yeah, I rap for them here on the island. Yeah.
Very, very cool, because believe me, we're big fans of the ISSA anyway, if you know what I mean. Because,
Good organization.
I think we're becoming members as well, somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, lots of resources there. Lots of resources there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's something that Barbara's getting set up. Believe me, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I'm sorry if we're getting a little bit of feedback. We're still trying to fine-tune this desk to the new equipment. And by the way, Mark, if you're listening, it's working absolutely perfectly. Nice to have you on board too, by the way, brother man. Now, having said that, Chris, we started the show. Let's do this for real with Scars. So let's take our audio audience's minds right on back. Tell us a little bit about it.
I think I wrote that. It probably was on on the album that we're just putting out now. It's going to be released here really quick here. It was, I think, the last song I wrote for the album, and it's kind of, I'm talking, it's been a weird couple of years. And like I said, I think as a society, once we kind of get back to our rhythm here, we're all going to have really heavy duty emotional scars from the last couple of years. It's just the way that it goes with the human psychology. But that being said, it's just a nice touchstone. I thought, well, there's the memory for that, scars. Let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a great track. Believe me, you've got quite a following here at Galaxy. We get so many requests for your music. It is absolutely, well, it's absolutely flattering. It really, really is that that many people listen to us and follow you. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, it's awesome.
So we got to thank our fans and our audio audience for being a part of Galaxy and listening to great music like Chris. Now, Chris, I've always called you Andreas. Is it Andreas, like the Andreas Fault?
Well, what it was normally, I don't, when my family first moved to Canada generations ago, it was Van Anderson because it was Dutch. But at that time, there was a lot of prejudice towards Dutch people for some reason. So they lived in Montreal and Quebec. So they changed it to Andres, so it would sound more French, like Andre. But it's actually Andres, but it's actually Van Anderson. So when you call me Andreas, it's all the same thing to me. It don't matter.
Well,
as long as we're spinning the truth.
Exactly. And I wouldn't call you late for dinner or anything like that, my friend. Jill Fire's watching. Hello, Jill. Nice to have you back here at Galaxy. Say hi to Kev for us as well, won't you? Love, love, love moving lines. Really, really do. Now, my friend, and I want to play you this because I think you might be interested.
Here's another sneaky peek at an awesome indie band coming soon to Galaxy.
Hey everybody, this is Chris Andres, and you're listening to Galaxy 107 FM, and this is our latest single, Tired Old Town.
Okay, tell me about this.
Sorry, Old Town. Well, I wrote that one a lot years ago. Actually, I released it as an acoustic song years ago. But Louis, the guitar player in the band that we have going right now, he really liked that song, and he said, "Man, I think I could put some heat on that if we were to kind of give it a bit of a southern drawl." And I thought, yeah, let's do it. And so that's the story of that, man. It's just about living in a small, crummy little town and just wanting to get out of it no matter what, but realizing inevitably you probably never will.
And I've heard a lot of Louis' work. I really, really have. This, I think, is exceptional. He rips it up in this. He really lets himself loose. Maybe even opens up his shoulders so he can breathe more. I don't know. But my goodness, Chris, I really, really got to say to you, this is a piece of art. It really is.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we worked hard on it. I mean, and the good thing about this one is we did two versions. We did one that would be on the CD, which is actually, it's quite a bit shorter. But then, I really wanted to kind of showcase Lou and what he's actually capable of, and really the whole band, because the whole band they're all amazing players. But I really wanted to shine a light on Lou on this one since he brought the song to my attention. So I thought it was only fair to go, Louis, you decide how long this song is. And he came in at 8 minutes, and I said, at first he said, I don't want to do something like that. Nobody will play it. It'll never get played, and nobody will. And I said, I happen to know a guy.
I know a guy. I use that line all the time. Believe me, my friend, it is an absolute honour to be able to play an 8-minute song here at Galaxy. It really is. And by the way, I saw that post on Facebook as well, so thank you for that. Absolutely brilliant. It really is. Chris Andreas, for the first time, we're going to release this to the world. Here is Tired Old Town. I love this, bro. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's once you bring that Hammond in and you kind of, and it just kind of, it's I don't know where, we couldn't even put this version on the CD because the CD is almost 70 minutes long. And if we put this song on it, it would be over 70 minutes, and the CD only goes 70 minutes. So we had to put the short version, yeah. like I said, you can drive from one end of this country to the other, and you'll only have heard the CD twice. It's 14 songs, and there's not a song on there that's under 5 minutes. I don't think, maybe
Right.
4 minutes, but they're long songs.
You know what? Your next album should be, all 7-minute songs. The whole lot. Call it the 12-inch version.
Brad, this one almost is. I honestly, I don't know that there's anything on this album that I think one song might be like is for terrestrial radio friendly, but I think the rest of them are all 5-6 minute songs. What are you going to do when you got a lot of hotshot players? You just don't want to step on them. You want to move out of the way and let them do their thing, right?
Look, my argument is that radio stations will always play the full version of Peter Frampton.
But remember when Skinner put out Freebird, and they only played, they cut a 22-minute song down to 3 minutes. I don't know how you do that.
That's butchery.
Yeah.
That's
You just
butchery.
did, what they did is they just took out all the guitar solos.
Yeah.
They just gave the Freebird. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think where we are today in the industry is so much, especially for independents. It's like the Wild West right now. It's like the gold rush. It's just so many different avenues to get your stuff out there.
Exactly. Believe me, I know that I've got competition out there. I really do. So I'm grateful for each and every person that tunes in, watches our videos, watches our Facebook Lives, tunes into the radio. You're all precious, not only to me and the staff here at Galaxy, but to artists like Chris Andreas.
I love anybody that takes even a couple minutes to listen to what we've done. I appreciate it very much.
Well, believe me, bro, a lot of people, they talk to us all the time, they send us emails all the time, they want to know more about you, they want to know the whole skinny. And believe me, don't mess with Chris, he throws knives.
It's true.
It's true. Very
But
true.
he looks cold
I'm,
today. It must be
I
cold.
should
in
have. I just
Vancouver.
ordered hard copy CDs. I just paid the man today. I hopefully will have them this week, and as soon as they come in, I will get one out to you guys ASAP.
Tell you what, a friend of ours coming out of Christchurch, who's a blues master in his own right, he sent us
Yep.
some of these,
Nice.
right? And
You
we're going to be giving away some this week here at Galaxy. You will want them. Yes,
I got you.
yes, we're talking.
I'll send some for contest. I'll send along I'll send like 5 or 6 so you can give some away.
Brilliant. Because believe me, I got to be honest with you. People love free stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hey, that's marketing though. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's
We need
getting
more stingers for everyone.
Ryan Neville from Christchurch in the Midnight Blues Band out there, and Chris Andreas. He's going to send us some, so we'll have another giveaway.
I will.
Donnie Coulter's joining us. Hello, Donnie. Nice to have you back again, my friend.
Yeah, that's the thing about this dude. We got lots of time to talk.
True. Absolutely.
I just wait until Donnie.
I know, I saw that. In fact, I'm sawing it again. Oh, Chris, check this out. I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. And every now and again, Barbara switches the angle over to her, so I'm, watching her, watching me, watching you, watching me. Oh, still got
Watching her.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah, look at this new screen. Colour.
Yeah, new programs, new apps, new laptops, new desk, new headache.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I'm upgrade. I'm gonna be. I think I'm getting a new laptop from a Christmas present because my laptop's on its. You got to do that stuff.
Yeah, you do. You really do. Check this out with this new program, right? As I was saying to you, we have a room full of servers and stuff. The most thing I know about those servers is they have red, green, and blue blinking, flashy light things, right? if there's a bank of them that's not flashing, something's wrong.
Bit like
You
that.
know what I
It's
mean?
very colourful.
Yeah.
I don't go into that room but simply because it is way above my breathing level, let alone my pay level.
Oh, Louis
Yeah.
on.
And-
Louis on.
Louis on.
Yeah.
Louis,
Louis.
Tired Old Town. Absolutely fantastic work, my bro. You keep that up, please. And convince Chris, 7-8 minute tracks, he knows a guy. Oh dear. We've got about a minute and a half to go. So what's the temperature there, Chris?
It's mild, man. I think it's probably like 14, 15 degrees, I'd say.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like, well, because we're getting ready for another, they call it an atmospheric river here, right?
Oh, no.
So instead of a monsoon, I guess. So we just had one the other day, like yesterday. We're going to be having one tomorrow. So it's pulling all this moisture and warm air off the Pacific, and just
Okay.
kind of plummeting the island with it. So we're in for another one. So it's mild, you know. I mean,
Is,
right now,
is that like a La Nina, whatever kind of effect
Yeah.
causing the atmosphere over there? An atmosphere river. Never heard of it before.
atmosphere.
That's what we have.
It's a fancy word for monsoon, I think.
Right,
Hi,
It's a
yeah,
lot.
dear.
yeah.
How are
It's a
you,
lot of
dear?
rain. It's just it's
That's
it's a
used to be
channel
Christmas.
focused
Wow.
rain event.
Wow.
Before.
No,
And it comes
yeah.
in quick and it leaves quick. And it drops about 200 milliliters, 300 milliliters of water in like
Hello.
4 or 5 hours.
Gosh, bugger that. Gio Miranda's watching. Hello, brother man. How are
Oh,
you,
hi,
my friend?
Brian Wayne Ferry.
Hello, Brian. Nice to have you on board as well. 35 seconds to go, my friend.
Woo!
Chris,
We did it.
thank you so much, bro.
Thank you guys, man. That was awesome.
8-minute track. Awesome.
Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM and joined today coming out of Vancouver, yes, good friends of ours, who's going to take me Sasquatch hunting one day when I get over there, Chris Andreas, or Andreas, depending on where you come from. It could be the fault line, you never know, but believe me, it is an absolute pleasure to have our good buddy back again. Now Chris, is Chris joining us for the Christmas thing? No, okay.
I can invite him because I've got a slot.
You might be able to invite him.
I've
We
got a
might have a
slot.
slot there, you reckon? You never know. Chris, would you like to come along for our Christmas celebration this year?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's do it because believe me, I'd love to have you on
I
board.
have a slot.
I might as well represent.
Yeah, why not? Let's
It's
do
a good
that.
Christmas song.
But in the meantime, Chris, it has been an absolute pleasure catching up with you once again, my friend. Now, there's only one question, literally, is do we see you early next year? Are you going to be bringing out anything new for December,
Yes.
January?
Yeah, I'll have a brand new single probably end of January, sometime in February. So as soon as we get past all the, we'll have something new. And I'll also be sending you guys CDs, so there'll be songs on there too that you haven't heard.
Now, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting because, believe me, I love Chris Andreas music. So anything new for me is like candy to a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent. Good to hear. Glad to hear.
Well, it is. That's the solemn truth. I've got to be honest with you, my friend. I absolutely love your work. I really do. And all of the band. Now, if we don't catch up, you and I are going to catch up, do the Christmas show. But for the rest of the band, please pass on festivities, Christmas wishes, all that sort of stuff. Give Louis a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
He's watching,
I will.
so watch out.
I will.
he's watching too, by the way, so at least he knows it's coming, right? Fair enough. But in the meantime, Chris, you know what we do next.
All right, you guys. Love you. Thanks so much. big balls to play that song, I'll tell you. Congrats.
Believe me, my friend, I'm loving it, and we play it often. So keep the
Awesome.
keep the good work coming. Chris Andreas
Well, good.
joining us here at Galaxy, and so nice to have pretty much a trouble-free interview with all the equipment that we've had to install just lately. For our engineer, I got to congratulate him. He's done a superlative job. He really has. For everybody that's watching, don't forget, if you're going to watch over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? Yeah, sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Catch you later. Have a good day. In the meantime, you're right here at Galaxy. Good morning.